That's right, folks. It's finally time for a new Let's Play. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Why Skyrim? Why make the 182nd millionth video about one of the most popular games of all time? Well, there's a couple of reasons I settled on this, really.
Hey, you're finally awake.
It doesn't come up super often, but I actually have a real fondness for this game. After graduating high school, I got hooked on Oblivion. I introduced my friend to it, and afterwards, Fallout 3. That was the game that really hooked us in that kind of Bethesda game space. We would often share stories of our adventures together, to the point that when New Vegas was launching, we made an event of it. I took a week off work and traveled to another province to stay at his place so we could play it together. I left Good Springs in one direction, he left in another, and we just spent the whole week showing each other all the cool things we found. Now, granted, that ended up being a not great idea because I went in the kind of intended Novak direction and he went off into the Deathclaw area. Alex, I'm sorry you had a bad time. We settled on these directions completely randomly before we even launched the game. Couldn't have known. Water under the bridge for him, I hope. Now, by the time Skyrim was coming out, we had actually become roommates, and we were eager to repeat this process. Except this time, we weren't limited to just 1 week. That November was an awesome month. This was also the game that I built a PC for. Growing up, my family had a home computer, but nothing dedicated for games. I had a pretty limited selection of what I could play on that. Skyrim was the big release that was coming out that, now that I had my own place, my own paycheck, it really pushed me into that PC gaming space. I wanted the best graphics, and I wanted the mod community, so I just kind of always hold Skyrim in a high regard for that experience. My wife bought me that high-end collector's edition that came with the statue of Alduin. I sadly gave that away during a big move, but boy did I have that thing on display for years. Most importantly, the previous Let's Play I did with Panzer, our Morrowind Let's Play, had a running joke about how nobody ever beats an Elder Scrolls game. That kind of stuck with me once we finished that up, because, truth be told, even though I loved my time in Skyrim when this came out, I've never actually finished this either. I'm really hoping that this is going to be the push to help me rectify that.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Now, I know I've been talking over it a bunch, and it's kind of a rough spot for repeat playthroughs of the game, but I really do enjoy this intro. Like, yeah, we meme on it now, but I really like the somber tone that it's setting for a game that's about to take place in a really cold and dreary location. I love how the color fades in more prominently as you get to Helgen, and I love the quiet and contemplative music. I think I still have a physical copy of the soundtrack somewhere. Maybe I should take a picture of
Let's
it.
go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us. No, wait! We're not rebels! Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloud, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
I think I'm going to try to recreate my character from the Morrowind Let's Play. I have different stats in mind. I think I have a hard time remembering what it is I did in that Let's Play, but at least appearance-wise, I'm going to do my best to try to recreate them, because I just think that kind of continuity would be funny. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut ahead and meet you guys once I'm done. Okay, I got most of the way there, but the only long hair option in this game kind of sucks. So I'm going to take one creative liberty and just give him a slightly different haircut. But otherwise, I think we're good to go.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
I know it's the joke of this scene, but it really is funny to me that if this guy had just waited 30 seconds without interjecting, he would still be alive.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.